Welcome back, scrapbookers. Today I am excited to reveal our January Winter Glow Kit. This kit is all about embracing the beauty of the winter with stunning, beautiful shades of blues and a few hits of green and red. Not only does this kit include everything you need to create gorgeous winter layouts, but we've also got a lot of amazing add-ons to take your crafting even further. So we have a pocket card kit. We have an embellishment add-on, we have a paper pack add-on, and a cardstock add-on. We also have a few extra things for your pocket scrapping, including some 6x8 paper pad, these beautiful letters, which I adore using in my pocket pages. We have some chipboard bits, which are really great for pocket scrapping because although they are chipboard, they're very, very thin chipboard. We even have this beautiful shade of Distress Oxide Uncharted Mariner as an add-on as well. This coordinates beautifully with the main kit as well as makes a great add-on for the pocket card kit. So let's jump right in. I will start by going through the main kit, and I'm also going to pull out the extra pattern paper add-on. Now, if you get just the main kit, you will have one of each piece of paper. And if you get the paper add-on, then you'll get two of each of the papers. So as usual, we will start by going through the 12 pieces of pattern paper that come in this kit. These ones are beauties, so I can't wait to show them to you. We're starting with the Simple Vintage Fresh Snow from Simple Stories. This was my favorite paper in that whole entire collection, so I had to include this in this beautiful kit. The flip side of that is this beautiful paper that has all of these layers already completed for you. This would be a wonderful way to streamline your scrapbooking if you're trying to document a lot of pages at once, maybe 5 or 6 pages from a ski trip you took or something like that. This would be a really great way. Just plop on a 4x6 photo with a mat and a couple of embellishments, maybe a title, do your journaling right here, and you're good to go. I love having pages like this as an option for some really fast scrapbooking. Of course, if that's not your style and you'd rather really go to town and personalize this page, you can do so as well. You can add to all of the layering that's already here. You could cut out pieces of it and use it as your own layers. Really, really beautiful with lots of options. Love those colors. Next, we have from the Snowed In collection from Echo Park. We have this beautiful floral on a navy blue background with little dots. This floral would look beautiful fussy cut, and I can't wait to see what Shannon creates with it because she's our fussy cutting queen here at MTK. Then the flip side of this is this gorgeous plaid. This is one of my favorite plaids. I love the white. Next, we have another from the Snowed In collection from Echo Park. This one has the texture and pattern of a beautiful knit sweater or blanket. Love that pattern. And then the flip side has these 3x4 cut aparts, which would be perfect in your pocket pages, but they'd also make great embellishments and layers for your 12x12 or other sized pages as well. We have Hello Winter, Bundle Up, Life is Better at the Cabin, Warm and Cozy, there's No Place Like Home, I Heart Snow Days, There's Nothing Like the Magic of Freshly Fallen Snow, and a winter checklist that includes drinking cocoa, sledding, snowball fights, snow angels, and lots of other fun things. And do you want to build a snowman? Next, also from the Snowed In collection, we have this beautiful pattern paper that features little chalets and cabins in the woods with deer and bears and trees. I just adore it. Love the little A-frame cabins. They're so cute. This is just adorable. I love that. This might be my favorite piece of paper in the whole kit. I love it. The flip side of that is this beautiful green. It reads as a solid from afar, but it has this beautiful tree pattern of a tone on tone. If you put it like this, the trees are light green, and if you put it like this, the trees are dark green. Next, we have also from Snowed In. This one is a beautiful sagey green, I would say, with little sprigs of leaves and little green berries on them. Love the white pattern on this. It just brightens the page so much. Love it. And the flip side of this is a bunch of cut aparts. We have some cut apart strips, some larger vertical cut aparts, as well as some little square ones, a strip here, and some phrases. These make great accents on either pocket pages or 12 by 12 pages. So those are lovely and fun to have. Next, we have another from the Snowed In collection. This one is a bunch of sweaters, skis, boots, and hats. It says bundle up, snow much fun, get cozy. There's some little snowflakes in there too. You could punch those out with a little circle punch. And the flip side of that paper is this gorgeous plaid. It's a navy blue with a darker navy blue. This would make such a beautiful mat for projects with this kit. Next, we have from Chilling with My Snowmies, also from Echo Park, we have this beautiful pink snowflake paper. It's a tone on tone. It's really pretty. It brings a pop of pink that hasn't come up yet in the kit, but there is more pink in the upcoming papers. And the pink really does work nicely with the greens, with the blues, with these browns. It's just beautiful. It works really beautifully with this flower here too. The flip side of this paper also introduces some of the same colored pink on these mittens, but also introduces some red. So I did not want this kit to be only blues with pops of greens. I wanted to have a third color in there. So the third color is the red with the coordinating pink that goes along with it. And these mittens are just cute. And I wanted to include a bit of a whimsical element to it as well. It had a very sophisticated grown-up feel until we get to this, and this gives us an option to also scrapbook some fun, whimsical pages, maybe with children and whatnot. Next, we have also from the Simple Vintage Fresh Snow collection, we have this gorgeous plaid. This would make such a great background paper because it has the pre-distressing on it. It has some white splatter in a few places. And I just think it would make a beautiful background paper for that reason, but of course it would also make a great layer as well. Plaids always make nice matting as well. And then this floral was one of my favorites from this collection as well. So this floral was my main reason for choosing this paper. But once I got it here, I ended up liking the plaid better. But I do really love this floral. It's these beautiful white flowers on a navy blue background. It works so beautifully with the kit. This paper is from Cartabella's Winter Wonderland collection, and so because it's Cartabella, it has some of that beautiful texture in it. It is more of a cardstock than a paper, and it has this beautiful cream background. It's not really cream, I would say maybe it's just an off-white or a winter white. It works really well with the whites that are already in the kit, and it picks up on some of the green that we see, the lighter green in different places, as well as pulling in some of that pink as well. The flip side of this one is another beautiful light green here. This is, maybe I would call this a sage green, and it works really well with this. It works well with this. It picks up on the roof in this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Next, we have a stripe. I love a multicolored stripe. It does a really great job of pulling together different colors in a kit. It also has this red and also the pink, so it picks up on some of these. These are not from the same collections, but they work so well together. I just love them. Look at these greens and these blues. And this would look really nice as a strip across your page to bring in all of the different colors. So we have that. The flip side of Chilling with My Nomies brings in some of these whimsical little penguins. You could cut these out, you could punch them out or die cut them. They're just adorable. They also make a really nice pattern, just like this. Again, this introduces some more whimsy to the kit, and I really love this one. Next, we have this beautiful assortment of snowflakes. And this paper inspired our acrylic cuts for this month, so you'll get to see those shortly. This paper is from Chilling with My Nomies as well. And the flip side of it has this beautiful gingham red and pink. picks up on the pinks and reds that are elsewhere in the kit. Then we have a Perfect Winter, which is a Lori Whitlock collection from Echo Park. And it has this beautiful deep red. It has all sorts of beautiful winter sayings on them, like wonderful, the most wonderful winter, let it snow, welcome winter, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. And then the flip side of this is such a cool chilly. It gives me chills just looking at it. These beautiful cool blues with snowflakes and some red snowflakes and frames in there as well. And that one works really well with these other papers as well as with some of these later papers in the kit as well. So that is the paper assortment. Now let me just show you the beautiful embellishments that come with this kit. This kit and the embellishment kit are really jam-packed full of goodies this month. The Winter Glow kit includes a higher number of items in it than most kits because I was able to get some deals that some of the manufacturers offered for Black Friday. So I was able to put more than what usually comes in the main kit and also more than what usually comes in the embellishment kits. So if you've been on the fence about getting a kit, this is a great kit as far as value for the money. This is a great kit to start with. So we have the stickers sheet from the Simple Vintage Fresh Snow collection from Simple Stories. And one of my favorite things about this collection is this enamel cup. I just love it. I don't know what it is about it, but I just adore that little cup. We also have all of these useful word stickers. Love word stickers. They're such a great way to add a little something to your page. We have from the Echo Park, from their Snowed In collection, we have frames and tags. So this is what all comes in this set. And then this just gives you a sense of the quality of them. I won't go through every single one of them, but there's a lot. Then we have these letter stickers, which are from a Heidi Swapped collection. These are letters and numbers from Heidi Swapped. They are thickers. And I thought that they worked beautifully with this kit. They are obviously designed to go with a summer themed collection. I think it was nautical themed, but look at how beautifully these letter stickers work with this winter theme. I couldn't resist, and I love the puffy letter stickers. So here they are, a beautiful ombre effect. They're just gorgeous. Love them. We have a third of a package of film strips and frames from 49 and Market, and you will get an assortment of the 3 different colors that come in this collection. There are some pinks that pick up on the pink in the kit. There are some greens that pick up on the greens in the kit. And there are some blues that pick up, of course, on the blues in the kit. So you'll get 2 large film strips. You'll get 4 small film strips. Different color assortment, but there will be some of each. You will get 2 of these frames, and you'll also get one of these and one of these. And then these are all just little extras, but you could totally use these in your layers. I always hang on to these little pieces because sometimes they make good little accents as well. Don't like to throw anything away. Then as far as the exclusives go for the main kit, we have the Winter Glow Confetti Mix, which is so fun and pretty and sparkly. We have some mirrored silver and some chartreuse green, some light blues, even a little purpley. There's some of these crimped ones that have a bit of texture to them. And there are some with holes and some without holes to add a little bit of variety to your pages. These, of course, make beautiful shaker elements, but they also look really great splattered or lined up, filled in. It's a great way to add some detail to your page. Then last but not least, we have our exclusive acrylic piece for this kit. Let me just dust it off a little bit. This was one of our original cuts. So we have brought our acrylic production in-house. We have a laser now, so we will be able to make more acrylic pieces that coordinate with our kits. We're really excited about that. This one says it's cold outside, and it works beautifully with the kit. I just adore it. It's so pretty. So this is the main kit. I'm going to pack this stuff away. I'll leave the paper out and show you what comes in the embellishment kit next. So before I show you those add-ons, I forgot to show you the cut files that come with the main kit. So we always get cut files. This is the background cut file, and I love how it looks like window panes. I think that this would look really cute with photos in some of the window panes and pattern paper in some of the window panes. Then we also get these icon cut files, which are really fun and can be cut out with the cardstock add-on. And then last but not least, we do also get a digital printable file. So these are the labels that come with the main kit as well. And they come on 2 sheets in 3 different sizes, and they are color coordinated to match perfectly with the kit. These are the items that come in the embellishment kit. We get a set of chipboard frames, which I realized I wasn't recording when I started this process, but these frames pop out like this. So these are chipboard frames from the Welcome Winter collection from Echo Park, or from Cartabella. And then we also get some chipboard pieces from Echo Park's Snowed In collection. Love that little A-frame, and look at the adorable little snowshoes, the cute little mountains, and the hat is adorable. Just love these shapes. They're going to be so fun to work with. And of course, chipboard adds that extra element because you get more dimension with it. Speaking of extra dimension, we have these adhesive brads, which introduce yet another texture. We get the metal from the edging of it, as well as the glossy finish on the centers. We get a pearlized finish on these ones and a gem-like finish on these. There's also some extra chipboard pieces on this set as well. Then our letter stickers in the embellishment add-on this time are from Pebbles. These are from the Cool Boy collection, but I thought that the silver puffy stickers worked really, really well with this kit. They'll look especially good on a dark background like that, and they work really well with the letter stickers that come in the main kit as well. Now, the exclusive item that comes in the embellishment add-on is this snowflake mix. Now, within the snowflake mix, we have 2 different, well, there's actually 3 different kinds of snowflakes. So I'm going to start by showing you our exclusive acrylic snowflakes, which we cut specifically. We designed these and cut them specifically for this kit. You will get an assortment of 5 acrylic snowflakes. 3 of them will have a glimmery finish. There you go. So see how it hits. My camera is really not doing it justice. These are beautiful. And then you'll also get 2 frosted ones, just to have a bit of variation in the finishes. And then you'll also get another little assortment of some fabric snowflakes and some sequin snowflakes as well. And you'll get about 10 of the fabric ones and about 3 of the sequin ones as well. And altogether, those make for just a really pretty little assortment of snowflakes. So that's the embellishment add-on. I'm going to share with you the cardstock add-on next. So our cardstock add-on this month features a really fun kind of cardstock, so I can't wait to show it to you. First, we have white cardstock from Basil. This is smooth finish on both sides. Just a beautiful standard white. Then we have, this is the one, this is called Sparkle. And oh my goodness, I don't know if my lights are gonna pick up on it, but it has this glistening, sparkly, it looks like a little bit like snow. This will look beautiful as a background or die cutting or punching pieces out of. Just so pretty. It does have the texture. I'm just trying to show it at different angles so that you can see. It's textured and glistening on one side, and then the other side is smooth and not glistening. So it's just the color on the other side. So that's going to be a lot of fun to work with. Then we have a craft color, which picks up on some of the the browns and craft colors that show up in the different papers. This is Basil Quicksand, and it is textured on one side and flat on the other side. And then last but not least, we have also 2 sheets of, this is called Moody Blue, and I love this now. It shows up on my camera as being a brighter blue than what it really is. So I don't know what it is about this color and my camera, but my camera never gets this color right. It is closer to this. These are different, but it is more a dark like this than it is quite so bright like that. So I've tried adjusting my camera, and I can never get this color right. But anyhow, it is a beautiful moody blue, and it is more of a navy blue than it looks on the camera. Quite a navy. And actually, I think when I cover it up, other than just a sliver, that's more of what the color actually looks like. So you'll get 2 of each of these 4 different colors in the cardstock add-on. So these are the pocket page add-ons that I'm going to share with you. But before I do, I just wanted to point out that we do have in our shop the Uncharted Mariner shade of Distress Oxide. I think it works so beautifully with this kit that I couldn't resist bringing this into our shop. Now let's have a look at what we have here. So these are items that you can buy as separate shop items. So we have the Color Vibe Winter 6x8 paper pad. I love having these on hand for my pocket page needs because it allows me to have some plain colored backgrounds that I can cut easily by just cutting it down the center to get 2 4x6s, but also I could cut it again and get 4 3x4s as well. These also make really great flips for your pockets as well. So I just love to have these on hand. So we got them in the winter colorway, and these shades right here along with this, I mean, all of these shades work really, really well with the kit because we have the blues with hits of greens and reds, and of course those browns as well. And we also brought in the letter stickers to coordinate with this kit as well. So these coordinate really well with the main kit, but also with the kit I'm just about to show you. And then I thought I'd give these chipboard bits a try because I remember having bought them before and loving working with them on pocket pages, because even though these are chipboard, they're just a little bit thinner than chipboard usually is. So it's great for pocket pages or traveler's notebooks or anything that you don't want to have a whole lot of bulk on. So I'll just show you just how thin those are. They're just a little bit thicker than paper, really. So they're great for pocket pages. And there's so many in a package that you just get this package and it'll last you for a really, really long time. Look at all those shapes that come in it. I love when you don't have to feel like you need to scrimp and save items. So I just wanted to point out that if you get a MTK pocket card kit, it will come in all 4x6s, and so you do have to cut apart the 3x4 designs. There are 10 4x6 cards that have 3x4 designs on them, so that means there are a total of 20 3x4 designs. These are designed to coordinate with the Winter Glow kit, but they also work beautifully on their own. I will show them in more detail, but you will have to cut these ones apart to get your 20 3x4 inch designs, and then the 4x6 inch designs are obviously on 4x6 cards, so you don't have to do anything to those. And then you will also get 6 of these grid cards, which you can do whatever you'd like with them. I usually cut half of them into 3x4s and leave half of them as 4x6s. So that is what you will receive if you get the pocket card add-on. It will come like this. Then after you cut them up, this is what they look like. And if you watched my video last month where I shared the other 2 pocket card kits that we have, you'll know that these kits are designed very thoughtfully to be easy to work with in terms of doing your own DIY pocket pages, as well as using up leftovers and other things. So my idea here is that we would not provide necessarily a pocket card kit that includes a bunch of embellishments and stickers and stuff, but rather have the cards be designed to work with the leftovers that you would have from your kit or leftovers that you have in your stash, because we all have tons of letter stickers and shapes and embellishments and bits and bobs and stuff. And so these pocket cards give you an opportunity to use up your stash or use up your leftover kits. And I have cut out some common sizes of photos here that I want to show you how they coordinate with this kit. So some of these cards are designed specifically to work with certain sizes and shapes, and so I'll show you those as we go. We have a 3x4 pattern, which features these really cute little blue leaves. Then we have Cheers to No Resolutions, and a 2.5 by 2.5 inch photo will fit really well on there, as would 2.25 by 2.25, which is what a 2x2 with a border would look like. Then we have this one with the ribbons that you can do some journaling all along here. You can use letter stamps, letter stickers, or just your own handwriting to write a message or a caption or something like that. But you can also, I have put photos across them like this, and you could also even do something like this to have a title, and then this 3x3 inch photo will fit right here and you won't even see those other bands. Or you could do it like that as well and have that be your little caption underneath. So lots of flexibility with these cards. Then this one has this week, and you could put a photo right here, or you could do some journaling. These cards here are designed to be a place to document before and afters, or 2 sides of the same thing. You can take 2 different photos here and have them, if you print them up at 1.25 by 1.25, you're going to have a very thin mat around them that's just built right into the card. If you printed your photo up at 1 by 1, you'd have a thicker mat. That's how it looks. And then you could put your title here with these letter stickers, will fit perfectly right there. And then do some journaling to say what's on each of those photos. All of these cards, by the way, are plain white on the back. So if any of them don't appeal to you, you can always just flip it over and use it plain. We have a image here on a light blue background. It's a cup of hot chocolate. And these are sized also to make them easy to cover. If for some reason you don't want a filler card with hot chocolate on it, you can use it as just a blue card and cover that up. We have a banner here that features that blue pattern from before. It's the reverse pattern. And you could put a title right here, and you can put a photo in here as well. It fits quite nicely, a 2.25 by 2.25. You could also put 2 by 2 if you wanted. Then this is another simple design that you can DIY. You could add a photo to the center of this. You could add a little label from our labels that come with our kits, and add anything that you'd like to that. This is a filler card. It says 2025, no plans, no problem. You can cover that up if you don't care for it, with a variety of sizes of photos. Then we have this card right here, which features a tone-on-tone grid with a space to mount a 2-inch punch, or you could put your favorite little sticker or embellishment or something like that there. Then we have this beautiful little, I love this design, just love it. It's so cute. Then we have a red gingham. We have a data card here. This is the same data card that was in the previous kit. People, place, details, and date. I like having something like this that's generic that I can use for whatever is going on at the time, whether it's a birthday or an outing or just around the house or chores that we do or whatever it might be. And using the same card to document it over and over really does give a sense of consistency throughout your album. So you can expect to see one of these in every kit. Then we have this Grateful For card, and you will see one of these in every kit as well, although the color scheme might change. This one is a navy blue with navy blue lines. You might see it in different colors coming up in different months. Then we have another frame card that fits if you don't want to see the edges, you can put a 2.5 by 2.5 there. But if you do want to see those blue edges, then you just put a smaller photo. This is 2.25 by 2.25. And the same with this one. And you could add some text or a little label or whatever you'd like at the bottom there. This is a card that could go this way or that way. Works well with a photo. You could put a title up there. This is another card that works really well with a 2-inch punch, but you could put your favorite little embellishment in there as well. This one says, "What's new around here?" and some lines. And if you don't like what's new around here, you could always put a little label over top of it. We have this cute little monster drinking hot chocolate because I just fell in love with him and needed to have him in the kit. He's so cute. And then we have all of our grid cards. Like I said, I cut up I cut up 3 of my cards so that I have these 6 3x4 grid cards. Then we have our 4x6 cards. We get 4 that are designed. So this one has some watercolor on the bottom. This one is great for matting of larger 3x3 photos. So this would not fit so well in a 3x4 inch card. It would, but you're going to have just a band on top and a band below. So with 3x3 inch photos, I do like to use them in 4x6 pockets instead of in 2x3 in 3x4 pockets. So that works really well for that. That's what it was designed for, but you could use a smaller photo if you wanted a bigger frame. You could use a larger photo if you wanted to cover that up entirely. Then we have this card that says news currently happening and some space here for you to write some of the headlines. Either these could be news headlines from the world or from your family, from your workplace, from whatever. And then we have another gingham, red gingham pattern with a place here for some journaling. This would look really nice with maybe like a photo here and some journaling here that tells the story and some embellishments right here. Or you could put a title. A lot of times I will use these cards to hold my week 7 or whatever goes there, because this space is designed to work well with this size of letters. This size of letters will completely fill and overlap, but the smaller size letters will work really beautifully in this space. So sometimes I like that crowded, filled in look, and sometimes I like it to have a bit of space. So you could use it either way. And then there are the 3 other grid cards. There were 6, now I have 3 big ones, and I have 6 small ones. And every kit will include the 6 4x6 grid cards because the kit is designed to be a DIY kit, and the grid cards really make a nice space because you can do some journaling on them and it allows you to keep your lines straight without having to draw lines. But it also just helps you if you were, layering different papers or something, you can know that you're layering them straight. And I like to have a grid background instead of a plain white background just because it looks a little bit less stark. But if you like the plain white background, you can always go with this as well. So that's the card kit, and of course you can get these add-ons to coordinate with the card kit if you'd like. These are available as separate individual purchases, but the card kit is available in the shop. And be on the lookout for a subscription to the card kit only. We have been working really hard this month to figure out shipping for smaller boxes, because up until now we haven't really had the capacity to use different sized boxes depending on what you ordered. Everything came in a 14 by 14 inch box because we needed those boxes to hold our kits. And so if you bought something smaller like a stamp set or a pocket card kit, we would have to go in and manually change it and then refund some of your shipping. But we're working on a solution that is going to be automatic so that the shop will figure out what size box you need and charge you the right amount of shipping. So by the time this video goes live, that might be up and running. If it isn't, it's coming very shortly. So if you end up getting charged a massive amount for shipping and all you're buying is a card kit, you will get refunded some of that shipping because we will send it in a smaller box, and it will probably come in a mailer actually, and you will be charged appropriately. So bear with us while we work through that transition. Thanks to those of you who are supporting our small business. We're really happy to be able to bring you guys kits every month, and now also a pocket card kit every month as well. And so take care and have a really great scrappy week.